Listen, O Israel, the Lord is our God. The Lord is alone, the Lord alone. You must love the Lord your God with all of your heart, with all of your soul, with all of your strength. Let's pause here. Do we parent that way? To move them into the sacred romance of loving God? How often do we bathe them in the unsearchable riches of Christ that elicits love? Most of what we do as parents is, don't smoke this, don't drink this, don't have sex, don't. When are we ever going to teach them about Jesus? The reason why children at 18 leave the church is they never knew Jesus. All they knew was don't. Did don't work with you? What defeats sin is not willpower. It is a person passionately, head over heels, drunk in the love of Jesus because of what he did. Notice how it starts. It doesn't start with, tell your kids not to do this. Tell your kids not to do that. It starts with, they must love the Lord your God. And so we want to create environments of them knowing about the love of Christ. How would you feel if God always parented you this way? What would Jesus do? That's the way many of us do. What would Jesus do, Johnny? If I was Johnny, I'd look at you and go, he rose from the dead. I can't do that. Jesus moonwalked on water. I can't do that either. Anything else you want me to do, Jesus did? How about this? Hey, son, man, you know what? I'm disappointed in what you did, but I'll never be disappointed in you because you'll always be my son. And I want you to know what you did was wrong, but let me tell you about what Jesus has done. Let me tell you about before you were ever born, he went to the cross for that sin you committed because he loves you. And not only that, because you professed him as God and King, he lives inside of you. And when you call his name, you don't ever have to live beneath who God says you are again. Then you trust the Holy Spirit. You know why we like to use do's and don'ts? Because we feel like it's control. Don't do this. How about, let me tell you what he's done, and then take a step back and pray that they respond to God's grace.